welcome once again to Fantazio Strangiato. Thank you so much for joining us. Today, we'll be covering the concept of Black Swan events or unpredictability in the year 2024. We're covering this because earlier this week, Catherine Herridge of ABC News posited that there will be a Black Swan event in 2024 and that it'll be significant, affecting everyone around the entire world. What is a Black Swan event? What does it mean for us? Is there anything we can do to prepare? That's what we're going to be covering in today's episode. The concept of Black Swan events originated from the work of Nassim Nicholas Taleb, a scholar and former Wall Street trader. These events are characterized by their unexpectedness, extreme impact, and the human tendency to retrospectively rationalize them despite their unpredictability, that is, trying to find meaning or a way of predicting such events in the future. As I said, Catherine Herridge of ABC News recently suggested there would be such an event in 2024. What may this event be? The very fact that Black Swan events are about the unpredictable makes such a determination elusive, if not impossible. However, awareness of such events allows us to be mindful, engaged, and better prepared for events that cannot yet be understood or defined. The key characteristics of the Black Swan event include a rare occurrence. They're considered outliers, highly improbable, and typically falling outside the realm of regular expectation, prediction, or past human experience, something we just haven't seen before. Unpredictability means they are impossible to anticipate using our standard forecasting methods or historical data due to the fact that they are usually singular events. They usually have a severe impact, significant and widespread on a variety of aspects of life, such as economy, technology, society, or nature. Examples that are often quoted as Black Swan events include the terrorist attacks of 9/11, the global financial crisis of 2008, and COVID-19. However, some will suggest that those events, to an extent, may have been predictable, and as tragically devastating as they were, because they were predictable, because we've had terrorism before, global pandemics before, financial crises before, that they were in fact predictable and analyzable. A true Black Swan event usually is seen as something that cannot be predicted because it really hasn't happened before. In 2024, there's the possibility of expanding wars, pandemics, economic volatility, and a variety of natural disasters. All these type of events have occurred and can, to an extent, be predicted to occur again. The truly unpredictable may be far more startling. Perhaps the Black Swan event will be a first contact with aliens, or a discovery and confirmation of another sentient species right here on Earth that has always lived with us, but is now making their presence known. Entities we thought were aliens, but are actually of a terrestrial nature. Uncertainty leads us all to feeling uncomfortable, perhaps even afraid. But even in the worst of times, maintaining a positive mindset and ongoing preparation for the unexpected helps us feel good and prepare for whatever may come. Despair will never help us overcome whatever obstacle we may or may not be facing in 24. Active-mindedness, community engagement, dedication to our friends and family, these are the things worth living for, and the reasons we should approach the new year unafraid. Taleb's concept emphasizes the limitations of human knowledge and the inherent risks associated with assuming past events can predict future occurrences. He suggests that while it's impossible to predict these events, individuals and organizations can prepare by adopting a mindset of resilience, flexibility, and preparedness for the unexpected. He's certainly not a Debbie Downer. He has a very positive mindset. The idea of the Black Swan event has gained traction in various fields, meaning other experts have come to accept and expand on the ideas of the Black Swan events, including in the areas of finance, risk management, decision-making process, and urging people to acknowledge the existence of uncertainty, to prepare for the rare, high-impact events, instead of relying solely on historical models that can assume when something will or will not occur. Although we will not be able to predict when the next Black Swan event occurs, we will be able to mitigate its impact. This can be done by diversifying how you invest, creating robust emergency plans, and being able to create a life cushion around you to help you deal with the unexpected blows. Remember, Black Swan events remind us that our world is dynamic and ever-changing. They serve as a wake-up call, urging us to be proactive in our preparedness. So as you navigate through life, be aware of the Black Swan, for it is the face of uncertainty. But that is where we find strength and resilience. The strength and the resilience to thrive in the new year. Thank you so very much for joining us for today's episode. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we look forward to seeing you soon. In the meantime, remain vigilant.